If you're a follower of the channel, then you'll know that a big part of my pre and post run routine is using one of these things, a massage gun. I'd say I've been using one regularly for the last couple of years, and I think it really helps to keep things nice and loose, and it stops those little niggles that we sometimes pick up as runners becoming more serious injuries. I tend to use a massage gun from the guys at Bob and Brad, and I've actually reviewed a few of their guns on the channel, but today we are taking a look at their all singing, all dancing, range topping D6 Pro massage gun. Look at it. I think I'm going to need bigger muscles. Welcome back to the channel, folks. Hope you are all fit and well out there, and thanks for tuning in again. I'm Lloyd Purvis and this is Run4Adventure. So it's definitely feeling a lot more festive here in the Run4Adventure household. Sitting here filming this video, looking at our lovely Christmas tree twinkling away in the corner there that we put up the other night. And speaking of Christmas, we recently uploaded this year's Christmas gift ideas video for the runner in your life. So if you are struggling with a bit of sort of present inspiration, then that video is definitely worth a watch. So I'll leave a link in the description below so you can go and check it out. Right, back to the massage gun, and let's show you what comes in the box. So if I just pop this down on the table, let's get this open, lift up the lid, and we'll grab out the carry case. There we go. So just like all the Bob and Brad massage guns that are featured on the channel, the D6 Pro comes in this very attractive sort of protective carry case. We've got a nice sturdy handle on the top. It's made out of this nice soft grey fabric, and we've got a really good quality zip all the way around. If I unzip the case, so let's pop that down, get it open, it obviously reveals the pretty substantial main massage gun unit itself. We've also got a USB-C adapter, a USB-C charging cable. We've also got a very detailed user's manual. And then last but not least, you get this little black zip pouch, and that contains all of your interchangeable massage heads. And in total, you get 7 of them with the D6 Pro massage gun. But we'll go into those in a lot more detail later in the video. But first of all, let's give you a few facts and figures about the D6 Pro massage gun itself. Like I already mentioned in the intro, this unit is Bob and Brad's sort of all singing, all dancing, range topping massage gun. It's got an amplitude of 16 millimeters that gives you that nice deep muscular treatment. And with over 85 pounds of maximum stall force, it delivers an unrivaled massage experience. Having used it for sort of 2 to 3 weeks now, I can definitely vouch for the gun's performance. It comes with this nice ergonomically designed handle that offers you multiple sort of gripping options, which allows you to get in all those hard to reach places. And if I press this side button, the massage head arm actually rotates 90 degrees, which gives you even more flexibility when it comes to getting into all those nooks and crannies after a tough training session. Despite the unit having that very powerful motor that delivers 85 pounds of pressure, it's actually pretty quiet to use, and in fact, no louder than some of my smaller, less powerful massage guns, and that's down to the proprietary design that makes it 20% quieter. On top of the unit, we've got this visually guided OLED display screen that's going to show you the speed. It's got a force meter, but there's also 4 sort of preset routines built into the gun. You've got 6 different speeds to choose from. So you could go for, say, setting number 1, that's going to give you a very gentle, soft massage, or you could crank the gun all the way up to setting number 6. It's going to give you that really deep massage, giving you 2,500 revolutions per minute. So you really are in full control of your massage experience. The D6 Pro is powered by a fully rechargeable 2,500 milliamp battery, and that also includes quick charging technology, so you should never be left without sort of massaging power. Very easy to charge the gun up. Just plug your USB-C cable into the bottom of the handle there, and you've also got a very handy battery indicator included. Even though it is a very powerful gun, you'll actually get 180 minutes of use off of one single charge, and that's actually double the industry standard. So that is the massage gun itself, but let's pop that down and take a closer look at the massage heads that come with the unit. So like I've already mentioned, you actually get 7 different options in total, so a really good selection, and they're actually all constructed out of this very soft sort of tactile silicone material, and I've got to say it, I think they're the best quality massage heads I've had with a massage gun. First up is probably the softest massage head in the collection. So you can see here, it's slightly sprung, so going to be perfect for all those sort of extra sensitive areas. Because of that little bit of spring, the massage is going to be a lot less intense. Next one up is the ball head, and I probably use this head more than any other. So if I just push it in the gun just to show you how simple it is. There it's in, nice and secure. So this head is brilliant for those big muscle groups, you know, getting deep into those glutes, ironing out the quads, but I also use it quite a lot in my lower leg to get into the calves. Massage head number 3 is the flat head. So again, slightly softer than some of the other massage heads we've got. This is perfect for massaging and treating any sort of bony areas, because again, it's going to take a bit of pressure off. We've also got its smaller brother, so another flat head tool, but this has got a smaller surface area, so really good at getting in those sort of hard to reach smaller muscle groups. The domed head is up next, and that gives you an even smaller surface area, so it's great at pinpointing those smaller muscle groups, allowing you to get into all those nooks and crannies. And then the last 2 attachments, again, 2 attachments that I use a lot, particularly on my lower leg, to get into all those problem areas that I have, and it is the pointed head and the bladed head. Now, the D6 Pro massage gun is the first Bob and Brad massage gun that I've had to have this bladed attachment, which is a great thing because I'm a big fan of this. I think it really is a very versatile massage head. It's great at getting rid of sort of surface tension or flushing things through, but it's also really handy for getting in those narrow channels in the lower leg, as is this painful little thing. So I use the pointed head all the time on my lower leg in those problem areas, getting in the perineals and in the soleus. However, I would always recommend going in nice and gently to start with on a low setting, because it can be quite painful when you first start with the pointed head. But I have definitely noticed a big difference with getting into those areas with the pointed head, with that bladed attachment, and giving them a thorough massage on a regular basis. So there you have it, the mighty, powerful D6 Pro massage gun from Bob and Brad. I've got to say it's probably given me the most thorough massage from any massage gun I've ever tried. Obviously, it doesn't compare to me going and seeing Kate, my brilliant sports massage therapist, but for a tool that I can use at home and massage myself, I found it really effective. I could really notice the 16 millimeters of amplitude that the D6 Pro gun's giving me. Feels like it's getting in nice and deep to those muscle groups. And if I turn it up to that highest setting, feels like it's giving me a pretty deep massage. The other thing I've really liked is the fact that you've got some adjustment on the massage head arm. So having that sort of 90 degrees of rotation makes it so much easier to get into those hard to reach areas. Way easier than some of the other massage guns I've used. So no problem getting into your sort of shoulders or the lower back. And lastly, the great selection of interchangeable massage heads that you get. They really do allow you to sort of focus on certain body areas, whether it be popping in the bladed attachment and sort of flushing everything out of your lower legs, or using the ball head for a bit of sort of trigger point release on your IT band. They really have got everything covered. And then obviously, with the gun retailing in the UK for £199, I think that is really competitive, especially when you compare it against like-for-like guns on the market that are going to give you similar sort of power, battery life and attachments, but they retail for almost double the price. The only thing I will say, because it's been designed for that deep amplitude and to give you a powerful massage, the D6 Pro is a pretty hefty unit, weighing in 1.27 kilos. I actually feel like I'm getting an arm workout while I'm filming this video. So you might be sitting there thinking that's a bit too much for me. You know, it's a bit too heavy. It's not that mobile. Definitely not as mobile as some of the other massage guns I own. Don't worry, Bob and Brad have got an extensive range on offer. And something like the T2 or the C2 massage gun might suit you better. They still both pack a really powerful punch, but they're a lot more compact. Now, the guys from Bob and Brad have always been super supportive of the channel, and it continues in today's video. So if you're thinking about getting your hands on the D6 Pro massage gun, I've left a couple of links in the description below. Now, just be careful that you pick and select the right link, because we've got a link for UK viewers and a link for US viewers. Once you've done that, if you input this code, so Run4Gun10 at checkout, you'll get a 10% saving off your purchase. Unfortunately, at the moment, that link is only usable by UK viewers, but we're working hard on getting a code for you guys in the US as well. So I've got to say a big shout out to Bob and Brad for supporting the channel. And on that note, that brings today's video to an end. I'm happy to say my legs are recovering really well after Hurtwood 50, and I'm actually going to be doing my first run since the race today. If I'm honest, I'm just waiting for the weather to clear up. It has been terrible in the UK of late. Overcast, grey, miserable, damp, rainy, windy, all the things I don't really like about the British climate. And all I can say is roll on summer. Speaking of Hurtwood, we'll have the race day video up on the channel very, very soon, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But for now, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for supporting the channel, it's really appreciated. If you have enjoyed the video and you found it helpful, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. We'll be back very soon, but as always, stay safe and keep on running. And lastly, that great selection of interchangeable massage heads that really allows you to sort of focus on certain body areas. Really allows you to sort of focus on certain parts of the body, whether it is putting the old blade attachment on and sort of flushing things out of